Welcome back to another rendition of Title Fridays. We already know what the topic is going to be. Some type of form, some type of way, some type of thing that deal with Carnival.
Carnival, baby.
Carnival business. I just have a couple of things that I want to say, and then we'll get right into the goodness of the topic. Number one, look at this. Highlight the girls. Sweetness Remo. Right. So today is a very special Title Friday because today is my grandmother's birthday, and as y'all know that my grandmother, she passed away in August. So this birthday was the first birthday that we don't have her here. She would have been 89 years old, close to 90 and close to 100, and it's just a blessing to have a loved one who has lived a good life and a fulfilled life. She saw her children, her grandchildren, her great-grands, and she loved each and every one of us. So, in honor of my Gigi, my grandmother, because that's what I called her growing up, I do have a drink already made. So, we're going to cheers in my red soda cup.
Cheers that.
If you have something by you that you can sip on, now is the time to sip on it. And then we could probably have like a moment of silence a little bit. Okay, hold on. Ooh. I'm sipping on the mango lemonade from Publix with some Smirnoff. Just regular Smirnoff, no flavor or anything. And it's very smooth. Okay. I couldn't find the Grey Goose that we had in the house. Kind of like Gigi loved the Grey Goose. She would say, Grey Goose gets you loose. And every holiday, like her birthday, so she's like, what you gonna give me? You gonna give me some Grey Goose? And I'd be like, Gigi. Okay. So, I just want to just take a moment just for us to reflect on all the loved ones that we have lost, the loved ones that we have here, how we should cherish them. So let's just take a moment of silence. Okay, all your moment done. You back in the jam. Today's video is about things to do after Carnival. And you probably like things to do after Carnival. Yes, things to do after Carnival, because we already know Carnival is Monday and Tuesday. But what happened when it comes to Ash Wednesday? Hear what? I have a few things that you could do after Carnival, after Wednesday, to see, because most people go for the jam, or they go for like the week before Carnival that leads up to Carnival, and then they probably go home like that Wednesday, that Thursday, do a bit of tourist things, go and get your little souvenirs, go in town, do something. That's what most people do. There's some people that take in 2-3 weeks off, and they're gonna go from before when the party's popping off, and they have some time after Carnival to figure out what they're gonna do. All right, y'all. Carnival Monday and Tuesday, where you already know you're on the road, you're tired. That Wednesday, which is Ash Wednesday, that's the beginning of Lent. Whatever you're giving up for Lent is whatever you want to do if you're a Catholic. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I gave up for Lent red meat and soda. And I'm telling you, the red meat is a killer. The soda, I have gotten back hooked on soda, but I could drink a little seltzer water to give me that little carbonated soda feel. And there's some good seltzer water out there that have good flavor that you wouldn't even know that you lacking that sugar. But I'm just hoping that I could do it for the 40 days and then continue not doing the soda and the red meat to see if I could get slim, trim, and fine. Because next year, 2022, 2023, whatever year they say that Carnival coming, I come in again.
Always in my brain.
And then the song is in my head all year. That's I could do a little
Bust it.
Yes, I'm over
Bust
here
it.
doing the
Bust
busted
it.
challenge in the chair. Don't study. But yeah, so Ash Wednesday, I would tell y'all that y'all could either go to the beach, y'all could go to Maracas, Las Cuevas, you get your bacon shark, you go on the beach, you get your little relaxation because after you done chip the whole street, you tired. You ain't trying to do much. You just trying to exist and live in the culture and the scenery. I'm gonna tell you what my mother does do every Ash Wednesday to me, and this has literally been my mother just always get the boat tickets to go to Tobago Ash Wednesday, and we always make it on the first boat, and I think the first boat is 6:30 or 6 o'clock, and you gotta be down there at 4 to stand on this long line to give in your luggage and stuff, and then you gotta go upstairs to board to sit down in the sections, and they call you by sections for you to board the ferry. They have one that is one that's quicker and one that's long. The long one is the old one, the quicker one is the newer one, and you shouldn't feel you don't feel the vibration because that sea after Carnival, that sea always rough. So you just always there, and you're going, oh gosh, and you're going. I don't think I ever got motion sickness, but I feel I felt like a little, oh. But you could get motion sickness off the boat. But there's two ways to go to the Tobago. You could go by boat or by plane. The plane is 15 minutes. The boat is 2 hours. But my mother is a wicked woman. She could never get the damn tickets to go on the damn plane. And Lord, we always there taking the boat to Tobago. And my family coming to pick me up. It's either my cousin or my uncle, because my uncle run taxi in Tobago. Bop, bop. All right, if you need transport, we here. That's neither here nor there. Most people after Carnival, you see them with their nice, pretty backpack and thing, and they go into board the plane to go to Tobago to get the relaxation of it's more countryside and more calm in Tobago. You could go to Sunday school, which is a party down in Buku, which it happens every Sunday. It's all right. But for the most part, people are going to Tobago. They're going to go to Store Bay. They're going to go to the different beaches. If you're going to Store Bay, you're going to want to go to the Nyland Pool. You're going to do the glass bottom boat. You want to go to the different sceneries of what Tobago has to offer. They have a waterfall. There's different things that you could do to make your vacation be also about the jam and the fast pace, but also slow it down and really see the beauty and the nature of Trinidad and Tobago, which is a lot of beautiful things and a lot of natural resources to the island. And that's the difference. So I had my uncle one time for my mom's birthday, because we went 2 weeks one year for her birthday, and he literally took us driving around Tobago, showing us the different sides, the different places that he remember growing up as a kid, and showing us. And it was really nice to see that in his point of view, because where I come from, I grew up with big buildings and different things, to see all that culture, all those trees, all those different things is really amazing. And I would definitely anybody who goes should go jet skiing, go snorkeling, do the different things that that you like to do. They do have a lot of good restaurants in Tobago. My family, we own a shop on Store Bay, and the food is good there. I love curry crab and dumpling. Yeah, or if y'all know me, if y'all know anything about me, please know that I like my belly, and that is my problem and my issue there. But yes, Rosita is a nice pastry and food shop that is there in Tobago. Me and Rosita have a love-hate relationship, because I love she, and my family hate the fact that I love her. So let me just tell you. What else? There's a lot of things to do. I've been to the waterfall a couple of times. Um, they have good ice cream too and sauce. I did an island pool a lot. I don't do it no more because it's like, okay, it's over and done with. But you see a lot of the coral. You come out on the boat. It's always been a fun time. Like, you know, I really explored Trinidad and Tobago to be like, yeah. And you have the lookout point in Trinidad where you can see like the whole city and take pictures. You can go to Fort George and take pictures. I did that when my like 2 or 3 years ago when my grandfather was sick. We did that. Like I literally was in Trinidad for 4 days. We went and seen him in the morning, come home, have lunch, go back to see him, come home, venture out. Like it was always pace. Literally, by the time I went back home, I was just like, it's time to go home. But you know, I left with like a heavy heart because I really wanted, you know, my grandfather wasn't 100% by the time I left, but he got better and he is doing amazing. And you know, I'm really holding on to the family and stuff that I have. But this video was just a quick video just to let y'all know the different options that you do have. I know that I won't rent a car in Trinidad and Tobago because then people just drive crazy. And I'm not with it because I will go and forget that it's on the opposite side of the road and we might crash. So therefore, the American Pie would not be driving in Trinidad. I refuse. But I would like to do it at least once. Like if we close to home and I could just do two turn and go about my business, I would definitely do that. But I'm not doing no long driving in Trinidad. It's not for me. That's just plain and simple how it go. But yeah, if y'all would like to know anything else or, you know, ask me any questions about Trinidad and Tobago and the different things that you could do, let me know. I'm here. I'm here for, use me as a resource. I have plenty family that I could go ahead and reach out to, and we could organize this together. You know, simple. This is my Total Friday. Things to do after Carnival. Because I know Carnival is life, but you also need relaxation. You also need to recharge your battery and to, like, you know, jet lag is real. Listen, when I came down in July and stayed in Tobago for 2 weeks, I swear to you, I slept every day. Everybody was like, you don't get tired of sleeping? No, I slept every day, watching Netflix, was well-loved Josie with a man all the way in America. Come back to America, the man was to pick me up all type of thing. And then come out to be the worst ex I ever had that took me to Cuba. Yeah. And if you don't know that story, go ahead and click on my previous video about my ex that took me to Cuba. Well, but I always have a story, and my story always tie into something. So yeah. So that's it for this Total Friday. I hope that it was informative. I hope that y'all loved it, and I hope that you like my little t-shirt. Let me know if you like my shirt and if you'll be interested in getting some merchandise. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. Hey. So, see you again next week. Same time, same day. Next week. Bye, y'all.